You can bet on division trifecta. So we know who you like to win the division, as you just mentioned, but give me your second and third place teams for your AL East trifecta bet, Erik.
So I think you have to go with the one that puts the Yankees fourth, even though I think that they may have the best roster if this were a video game where you could turn injuries off, but they have the highest bust potential, I think, pretty easily. Tons of injury proneness in that roster with Giancarlo Stanton, Josh Donaldson, Aaron Judge, and tons of guys who could just get old with Donaldson again, Anthony Rizzo, DJ LeMahieu, Aroldis Chapman, all of them, if they were just significantly worse this season because of their age, I don't think it would surprise people. There's so many ways things could go wrong. And if you look at just, say, a Garrett Cole injury, I think hurts that team much more than anybody else's ace going down. So I think even though they're a very talented team, they're the ones who have the most paths to finishing in fourth. So I would go them fourth, Red Sox third, and Rays or Jays in either order, depending on which odds you like more. I guess ignoring the odds, I would go slightly Jays in advance of the Rays, but I think either one would be the way I'd be happy to go here.
I mean, Nick, he's got a point here with like injury concerns with the Yankees. Let's also think here too with the lineup. Could be without 60% of its production here whenever it plays in Toronto because of the whole vaccination thing.
Yeah, that's a good point too. I'm with Erik on this one though. The Yankees are the number 14 for me in the division right now. I think I go Jays, Rays, Red Sox. If you're talking about a trifecta bet, I just think when you look at the Rays and what they do year in and year out, you have to respect that their level of consistency and how they approach building the roster and approaching the regular season. The Jays have the most potential, I think, offensively. Their pitching staff has been bolstered too, and I think the Red Sox. Look, they could be the surprise team again this year. I still think they're going to make the postseason, but I just don't think right now when you look at these two the two teams I have ahead of them going into the year, you can say that, yeah, the Red Sox are definitely right there at that same exact level. And then with the Yankees, yeah, I mean, Erik highlighted it perfectly. I mean, bust potential, not really proven in a lot of ways, the roster and everything in terms of, getting to the postseason and having, success there and everything like that. So I have no problem putting the Yankees as the number 4 team in the division going into the season.